Peaks of Time, Secrets of the Fairest. The Fairest, okay? The Fairest. Okay, so this one is tripped up. Multiple people with trying to get the box that is right here, and then trying to get the box that is all the way, boxes that are all the way over here. So there's an easy way to do this. An easy way. And I'll show you. Follow along, okay? Basically, you are going to do this one here. The next one you're going to do is this one right here, then this one right here, then this one right here, and then that one right there, all the way up. At that point, you can go and do anything you want. You don't have to worry about anything growing or anything blocking your way over here, because, you know, of course, right now, once you beat this one, you know, if you start going to the right, or if you're trying to just farm for relics right now at this point, because I know that's what a lot of people do in the beginning, at least early on, is you'll try and farm relics. It'll end up blocking your way, and you can't get that last chest. See, as the see this little vine grew right here? See? It's going to tell you that you can't cut through it. And once you, you know, once you fight the 5 that I showed you, if you follow the route and basically fight your way just to right here, you can go and clear all these and nothing's going to happen. But if you don't do it in the right order, or if you get sidetracked and start trying to farm relics and stuff like that, you are going to have these 2 vines start growing out and it will block your way. All right, so let's go ahead and continue. Let's just do it. We're not going to talk about it. We're just going to do it. We're just going to do it. We're going to get right motherfucking to it. We're just going to do a little, a quick little run here, just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Come on, fucking Estrella. See? Vine grows. Alright. Also, don't do what I'm doing right now, because I'm just picking random freaking relics. I don't need to worry about relics at this point. But if you guys have just unlocked this, or if you guys are stuck trying to figure it out and still working through this peaks of time, please make sure that you pick your relics very wisely, because there's more than just one thing to do in this, because you also have to figure out your wilder situation, because everybody knows that this little box down here turns into a enemy camp. You have to fight it, and it tells you to be blessed, to have the forest blessing or whatever. You have to beat it with only wilders, okay? So only wilders is what you're going to want to do. So please make sure that you pick your relics wisely, because if you are like me and when you first get here, your wilders kind of suck. They're not leveled up very much. You're going to need the relic power to kind of push you through and carry you in that situation. I know you can get cheap, and you could use like a 3-4 man team and let those wipe, so that, you know, then basically you send in a shit team as fodder. You sacrifice them just to drop that enemy camp's health down a bit, and then you send your wilder team in afterwards to go and beat it. I don't like doing shit like that. See? Vines grew. But now, after we beat this next one, there's going to be no more vines growing. Now, if you were to try and continue, or if you do what, you know, what I do, even now at this point on some stages, where you try and figure out which enemy camp is the weakest one that you stand the best chance of going and beating, so that you can get the relic and then go to the next harder one and kind of work your way to progress that way. It's not going to necessarily work on this one, okay? You will end up blocking yourself out, like I said. So now that we've beaten this 5th one up here, there's no more camps. Now these vines right here are not going to grow anymore. And there is a chest that is right here if you have not beaten it yet. If you are watching this guide, you're watching it for a reason. You have a chest right here, and now you can kind of go through and pick along, you know, what you want. You can go ahead and beat any. We're just going to beat, we'll beat the quickest. We'll just go the quickest way. That way we can kind of show you guys. Actually, I don't know if that was the quickest way or not, now that I think about it. I can't remember if I can go around the other way or not, but we're going to go this way. And I guess we'll just pick up a few more relics before we go and have our wilder fight. All right. Probably should have picked up that wilder one, right? Not like it matters too much now. You notice you did a fight. I did a fight there. None of the vines grew. Nothing grew in its path. Beautiful. Beautiful. That is what we like. All right, we're just going to continue. My eyeball's watering. My eyeball's watering. I think it's telling me I need tequila. Nope, that's not what my eyeball was telling me. Ugh, I choked. You heard that? All right, we're going to go ahead, plow through these. Man, that made both my eyes water. Holy cow. Save ass. Ugh. Alright, now we're over here. And you can go right up into the spot and get your chest. Okay, so this is chest numero uno is sitting right there. Oh, alright. Now if you are like really weak and you need to farm, if you don't have a real reliable wilder team, like I said, you will probably at this point want to farm the rest of these like the little enemy camps here. Elite enemy. I don't know what these things are called. I call them camps. What the fuck are they? I guess enemy camps. That's what we'll call them, right? Makes sense. You can go ahead and farm around those. I don't need them. So we're going to come over here. And this is another area that kind of trips up people for the first time when they see this. But it is in the dialogue, okay? I missed it too, so don't feel bad if you missed it. But right here it says, if you can defeat me using only wilder... Why did I forget how to read? If you can defeat me using only wilder heroes, you will have earned the forest's respect. At that point, you basically... There's 2 hidden paths that pop up, okay? So we're going to go ahead and do it now. Whew. La la la. No, we don't want her up front. She's not. I don't even know, man. Oh, wait, you're not even a freaking... What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? Right? What am I doing? Is that all the freaking wilders that I have? Oh, no, okay. I was going to say, wait a minute. How come I know? I know I had more than that. All right, we're just going to do that. Hopefully, this is enough and my guys do not wipe. I have not played this in a while, so I'm not like super 100% confident on this team. But if something starts going like crazy, you can always pause and hit retry. If you start losing your team, just pause and hit retry or something. Switch somebody out. That way, you're not down a teammate, okay? I don't know if you guys know about that, but that's a nice little trick. You just hit pause and then try again. All right, so we beat it. Now it tells you that there's a path that is opened up, a little hidden path. All right, part of the path is right here. At least I think that's part of the path. I don't even know because I don't pay attention. But I know there was a chest that was right here before that you were unable to get to because both sides were blocked. So once you beat that with the wilder team, you can now get the chest that is right here. And then, of course, you can finish your last little bit because it also opens up this path right here, which was currently blocking this area. So now you can just fight this guy here. We're not going to do it with just that. I want to switch back to my normal team. Wait a minute. What am I looking at here? Oh, because I picked up, what's it called? What's his face? Once you do this, then you get the rest of the gold chests that are towards the bottom, and that is it. You are completely done with this map. Of course, at this point, it will be, you can 100% this map from here. So I hope this helps someone who gets stuck, because I'm not going to lie, I got stuck myself on this one. One of my guildies had to help me because I was getting a little frustrated. And then down here are the rest of the chests when you finally get there. So I hope this helps. If just to recap here, when you start, you're going to fight your way all the way around up this area, you ultimately only want to fight to here. So you're going to follow this little loop around all the way to the bottom. You want to ignore everything else, okay? Ignore everything else. Once you do follow that path and you beat the guy that is standing right where I'm at right now, you can go back and do whatever you want. These vines will not grow. You will still be able to grab the boxes. If you are brand new to this area and this is your first time doing it, if you are able to successfully, because you might have to level up a little bit, face it, you might have to level up a little bit, maybe even level, ascend your guys or whatever before you can do this 100%. But once you do get this one, you may want to farm the rest of these just for some extra relic power before going and doing the all wilder team. I had to do that when I first got to this area. It took me a couple different times to finally complete it. But God bless my soul, I did it. So I hope this helps somebody. Love you guys. You know the routine. Stay sexy as fuck. Yeah, I said it. Stay sexy as fuck. And I'll see you guys in the next video.